Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. 5 wins in a row in all competitions. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please, please. Put respect on the Villa's name. We are back. We're officially back here. 5 wins in a row. Spurs 1, Aston Villa 2. Huge, huge 3 points. Massive, massive 3 points. Guys, I'm not going to lie. You see the way the game was going in the first half, bro. We conceded in like 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes, we end up conceding. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a very long day, bro. I thought we were going to get dusted. You know what I mean? But what a result. For me, the biggest result of the season so far. Biggest result of the season so far, man. Well, let's get into it, guys. I'm not going to lie. You see when that's in the lineup, I wanted to see Maxson start. I seen Anana in the lineup. I wanted to see Bogardinho start. You know what I mean? Man like Lamari Bogard. Because he's been absolutely cooking. Recent performances, he's been balling out. So when I seen Anana starting, I was like, okay, maybe Unai Emery's gone with some physicality in the side. You know what I mean? So yeah, I never agreed with Dean starting and perhaps Onana as well. But apart from that, I thought it was fairly okay. Maybe even Guesson, you know what I mean, hasn't really kick-started his career, has he? And I thought today he wasn't great as well. Of course, the super sub we'll get into in a bit, you know what I mean, came on and impacted the game like he always does, bro. Yeah, apart from that, like I said, he was okay. And then we end up conceding, man. It was too easy. The goal we conceded was way, way too easy, man. I can't remember who crossed the ball in. Was it Kudus? I think it was Kudus. Like, no one's closing him down. He's got so much time on the ball. No one's closing him down. Ball comes in. One of the Spurs players gets a flick on with a header. Bentancur's just open. Just open. No one marking him. You know what I mean? That brother had so much time on the ball. You know what I mean? He could have had his breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. And no one still wouldn't have got too close to him, bro. You know what I mean? But then, of course, Bentancur ends up scoring early on 1-0. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a very, very long day, bro. I thought it was going to be a long, long day. But then, of course, you know what I mean? Well, to be honest, I thought the football as well wasn't the greatest. I thought the football wasn't the greatest as well. So a lot of side-to-side stuff. Spurs, they had more possession than Villa. But to me, it felt like we weren't really impacting the game. There wasn't much threat that we were causing Tottenham. I thought Tottenham were just way too comfortable. Yeah, we weren't causing them much problems. But then, of course, you know what I mean, man like Morgan Rodgers. Yeah, man like Rodgers. What a finish that was from him. What a finish. That therefore was a knuckleball because you see the way the ball dipped. The way the ball dipped, like the technique on that was crazy. The technique on that shot, Vicario got dunked on. Absolutely dunked on. What a finish that was. The boy Rodgers is officially back. You know what I mean? Went on international break with England, done his thing. You know what I mean? He was balling out. Now he's brought that momentum, brought that confidence and that form into club football, and that's what we needed. When Morgan Rodgers is cooking, Villa are ticking. Yeah, let me say that again. When Rodgers is cooking, Villa are ticking. Most of our play goes through Morgan Rodgers centrally down the pitch. When he's on the ball, he drives with it. And today, I thought he played well, man. You know what I mean? He was getting on the board. And yeah, what a finish that was. What a finish that was. And of course, second half, Emery ends up making subs. Super sub. Man like Buendinho comes on. I think before that, Marlon came on as well. Guesson came off. Like I said, I didn't think Guesson was a greatest. I'm not sure about him. Like every time he gets the ball, it's like he's just falling over it. It's like he's fighting with the ball, as harsh as it sounds. I feel like he just needs to be a bit more composed on the board. But Buendinho, bro, this guy's always coming in clutch. Always coming in clutch. That little cameo he had, wow, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Dictating play, getting on the ball, you know what I mean, linking up. But can we get into the goal, though? The build-up play. Forget the goal. The build-up play. Matty Cash. You know what? He made some vital blocks today as well. So big up to Cash. He did make some vital blocks. What a pass that was. What a pass that was. The way he just slices the ball. I think it was on the volley or half volley. What a pass that was to Luka Dean. And the touch from Luka Dean. That was sublime. What a touch that was. What a touch that was from Luka Dean. Plays it to Buendia and Buendia just kills it in. know what I mean? Bottom bins, keeper has no chance. What a finish that was. And then yeah, we go ahead 2-1, bro. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it because, like I said, the way the game was going, I did not expect us to get a win. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man like Buendia, he's just coming in clutch right about now. This brother is either getting a goal or he's getting an assist. And you love to see it because he was going to end up getting sold this summer. But he said, no, I want to stay here. I want to fight for my place. And that's what you want. You want players at the club like that. They want to fight for their place. And he just has that passion for the club, which we love to see as fans. We love to see as fans. But yeah, what a great cameo that was from Buendia today, man. Absolutely brilliant. Got the goal. Match-winning goal and the build-up play, like I said, absolutely brilliant, man. Brilliant, brilliant. And it's nice to see Matson as well coming on, man. You should have started for me, like I said. Like, you already see, like, there was one scenario where I think Pedro Porro had the ball. Spurs were gone. Spurs were absolutely gone on the counter-attack. Man, like, Matson came with the burners. He came with the burners. You know what I mean? Caught up with Pedro Porro, and Porro just made a pass. It was like a panic pass. But luckily, the ball came to Martinez. You know what I mean? He misplaced the pass. But it was Matson who put him off because the pace Matson has, Luka Dean respectfully doesn't have it. Luka Dean's legs are gone. Matson needs to be starting every game for me. And also, can we speak on man like Ezri Konsa? Because you see, during the international break, people are only starting to realize how good of a defender Ezri Konsa is. This guy's a machine, bro. Rolls Royce. He can play out from the back. He can defend. The blocking, the blocks that he put in today. I'm sure the goal line clearance where he hit his chest. They were claiming for a penalty. That was no penalty at all. It hit his chest. What a block that was. Man, need to put respect on Ezri Konsa's name, and he needs to be starting in the World Cup, bro. He needs to be starting. This guy is a general, absolute baller. One of the most underrated centre-backs. Actually, for me, the most underrated centre-back in the Premier League. The most underrated centre-back. He's got it all, man. What a player. Big up to Ezri Konsa. People are not going to speak about him because Buendia's caught the headlines. But Ezri Konsa, what a centre-back, man. But yeah, like I said, overall, I never thought the game was mad entertaining from us. But yeah, listen, it's nice for us to get the 3 points. Absolutely massive. Like I said, 5 wins in a row. 5 W's in a row, man. We finally got that momentum back. Yes, we started off slowly, start of the season. We started off very, very slowly. I thought it was going to be a long season ahead. But it's nice to see us getting that momentum now, and hopefully the group's now fully gelled together. And yeah, man, Europa League next. I think we've got go ahead Eagles away. Hopefully we go there and get the win there as well. But yeah, listen, guys, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like in the video, and I'm gassed, man. Yeah, but like everybody from Argentina, you signed for Villa. From Carroll Road. Yeah, man, like Buendia, bro. Big up to Buendia, man. Yeah, guys, I'm out, man.